It's not a journey. Every journey ends, but we go on. The world turns and we turn with it. Plans disappear. Dreams take over. But wherever I go, there you are. My luck, my fate, my fortune. Chanel number 5. Inevitable.
Je me suis présente Coco Chanel. Gabrielle Coco Chanel est née en 19 août 1883. Coco Chanel accomplit des premiers pas difficiles dans la vie. Elle perd sa mère très tôt et ne connaissant pas son père, grandit dans un orphelinat. Elle se rend quelques années plus tard à Paris et se fait modiste. C'est elle qui popularisera les poudres de Jersey et les cheveux courts, faisant toujours preuve de simplicité et d'élégance dans ses créations. Elle parvint à envahir le monde des années 1920 et accroît sans cesse sa popularité. En 1921, elle en profite pour lancer son parfum. Elle est la première couturière à en avoir l'idée. En 1971, Coco Chanel meurt à l'âge de 88 ans. So, to sum everything up and to put everything into plain English, Coco Chanel was born Gabrielle Bonheur Chanel on August 19, 1883. She had a pretty rough start in the beginning of her life. Her mother died when she was only 6 years old, and she had 5 other siblings and a father who just gave everyone else out to different relatives to raise, and she was actually brought to an orphanage where she remained until she was 18 years old. But that's really where her career began, where she worked into becoming a seamstress and learning the trade of sewing. She adopted the name Coco after a short-lived career as a singer in various shops and cafes and music halls, where she sang these songs that kind of had the lyric Coco in it, and the gentlemen and soldiers in the audience just kind of referred to her as Coco from then on out. Her career really took off when she was around 23 years old. She was in a relationship with a man named Etienne Balsan in 1908. She lived with him for 3 years, and that's kind of where she began her designing career in making and designing hats.
Coco Chanel was Time magazine's only fashion designer to top its 100 most important people of the century.
She truly is an incredible trailblazer.
She came from nothing and built an empire.
The fashion of Coco Chanel has stood the test of time.
Gabrielle Bonheur Chanel was born in Saumur, France on August 19, 1883. As Coco Chanel, she revolutionized women's fashion. But as a young woman, Chanel struggled with a dark childhood.
Coco Chanel grew up in a convent, an orphanage, and that was where she learned how to sew. Her mother had died, and her father basically abandoned Chanel and her 2 sisters.
She got the name Coco because she performed in cabarets and was given sort of that term of endearment. Coco Chanel was a true party girl.
Chanel became the mistress of Englishman Arthur Boyd Capel and was able to finance her first Paris hat shop in 1910. But it was on vacation in Deauville where a simple reinvention of her lover's jersey shirt changed the world of fashion.
At the time, women were trapped in corsets, and fashion was restrictive for women. They couldn't eat, they couldn't breathe. Coco Chanel changed all of that. She looked at it and said, this isn't how a modern woman should dress. This is how men dress us.